Today we're finally going to put this all back. It was the sander which I have restored to some of its former glory. Let's hope it works, fingers crossed. And today I'm going to just be putting everything back together. My name is Dim Tips. I repair, restore and revive multiple products. One of these being the sander. Please feel free to subscribe below for weekly, if not more regularly posted videos. Leave a comment below of what you think, like, dislike, whatever you like in regards to the video. So let's get into it. So the first thing that I'm going to do is add in the electronics around the field windings. So that just places in there like like so. Well, it would help if I put it the right way around. Just goes in like this. Next are the bushings. I may need to put the... They definitely go this way around. Bit fiddly. But we'll get there eventually. If not, I'll break it and get it in. Aha, great. Put that in. Let's just place that there out of the way. Let's bring the next piece around the top. This is where it should go. Just across there. And this, if I remember rightly, went in somewhere here. Ah yes, that went across the top. Should have probably practiced this before I started videoing it. That goes there. The button itself gets placed in here. Should have cleaned that up a bit more. Didn't do a very good job. A little scrape anyway. Oh, it's better anyway. If it doesn't get in there. Sure, I'll give it some abuse anyway. Just want to make sure that none of the wires are going to be impacted by the screws that are going to reconnect all of this. And just make sure that this can go across the top like so. Yes, excellent. And you across the bottom. That would explain the kink in the wire. Yes, it would. And you can go just back there. Okay, that's good. All back in. Now let's actually add in the commutator and the... Well, I'm going to probably have to take this out. Armature, sorry. Okay, that's in there. Now let's see if I can just get it through the bushings. Yep, that's through the bushings there. Make sure that this bearing is placed in its appropriate location. Now I wonder if this is going to slip out at some point. Might do, there is some wear, but I'm hoping as I connect the two areas it shouldn't do that, the two sides of the casing, that is. Okay, so it looks like it's moving freely and attached. Something feels like it's up against it. Now what I'm going to do is do something very dangerous and actually just try it quickly. I've got a breaker, so it is safe. Just going to plug it in. Okay, we're going to just slowly press it. Oh yes, we have movement, but it's far too exposed. I've got to close it up. It's far too dangerous to just play around with it. Now the good news is it works, and I've just got to add the secondary part of the shell. But what I want to make sure is that I don't inadvertently clip one of these wires, and ensure that there is enough space to screw all of the various components on. So I'm going to be up, not to forget this, to clamp the wire in place. So let me just get that. Okay, that's now in place. I want to make sure that the secondary shell does not close against anything, so I'm just going to attach that. So when I was clamping it in, it was just a little bit very tight around the switch area, so wasn't great. But what I'm going to do is just place the screws back in, tighten it at the bottom base, and then let's just confirm that it actually worked. So I've got all the screws in, just screwing them in. Final piece, just adding the base. Got that there. Making sure it's nice and secure. Screw these in. On the bottom. Okay, we've got the base connected. Powered it. Well, plugged it in. Let's just make sure it works. Wow, super happy, super happy. So we have now completed this project and it's been really fun. What have I learned? A few things that I have learned is don't use acetone. Do check out my previous video where I use various products to clean this, and on ABS plastic, not on the overmolding, acetone does not seem to work. Also, putting WD-40 does restore quite a bit of the colour, which is quite nice, and I am very happy with this. Looks great from this side. This side's still a few little marks, but overall very happy with how it looks. And I have all my previous videos, do check them out, which go through the process of getting here, which took a while. Also, I am going to be doing something very creative with this in one of my future videos, so please do check that out. Thanks for watching, and bye.